This week's Drop the Ball podcast is brought to you by some sponsors. Firstly, Blow by Guy and Kev, the finest salon in Doncaster, if not the world. Hickleton Golf Club Pro Shop, the finest pro shop in Hickleton, if not the world. Is that same as Blow?
Yeah.
Shall I start again? What do I say about Hickleton
man,
Pro Shop?
Go for it, keep going, it's alright.
Number
one swingers in town.
That's it. Yeah. And then finally, Frickley Anal Bleaching. Is that a bit strong this week?
No punchline.
We'll just leave it at that. Thanks as always for
By
our
the way,
sponsors.
I don't approve of these sponsors.
Yeah, but they send us no money, so what can you do?
I know.
You got to crack on, haven't you?
Yeah.
Lot to talk about this week. We've had 3 weeks off.
We've had a good few weeks off, yeah.
Very, very...
Well, but we're going to be back at it, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. I would have
We've
thought
had a
so.
team meeting, haven't we?
Yep, squad meeting.
Yeah.
We've had his production team, editing team, all been on it tonight.
Yeah.
Went out for a big meal.
Yeah.
Cost us 42 quid.
Yeah, 45 with tip.
Yeah.
With tip heavy.
Only because she was a good looking waitress though, weren't she?
Tip heavy in West Yorkshire.
Yeah. Are we in West Yorkshire now?
Yeah.
So I crossed some kind of border to get here?
Mate, yeah, it's West Yorkshire, this.
That is mental, that. I only drive that road though.
WF7.
What?
I'm a West
DN.
Yorkshire kid, me.
DN6,
Wakefield postcode.
One of my brother's mates got DN6 tattooed
Did
on
you
him.
really think this was South Yorkshire?
I don't really know where I am most of the time.
Yeah, good point.
My brother's mate got DN6 tattooed on his foot and then moved to an house in DN5 3 weeks later. It's not where you go, it's where you've come from. You know what I mean?
Oh dear.
I reckon I could ruin every one of my jokes by saying, do you know what I mean, straight
Do you know
after.
what I mean? That's what this podcast should be called, innit?
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Right then.
Philippe Coutinho was a young man that's cost a lot of money to one certain Barcelona football club.
Have they bought him?
He has just gone for £146 million.
See, I don't keep up with football news, do I?
Do you know what you could buy with 146 million quid?
A lot of
Can you remember when
stuff.
Bugatti Veyron first came out, the world's best ever car?
No.
It were £1 million and you could buy 146 of them for the same price you could buy Philippe Coutinho.
Has they gone then?
He's there.
It's
signed.
not a thing.
Picture what shirt. He's going to wear number 14, same
I
as
saw,
my
I
hero,
saw
Johan
that thing on the
Cruyff.
website.
That
ordering shirt.
Squiddy sent me that, my mate Squiddy.
Yeah.
Crazy that, weren't it?
Yeah.
He's going to wear number 14, same as Johan Cruyff.
Right.
Which is a nice shirt number to have at Barcelona.
Okay.
That is decent, that, isn't it?
Just by the way, if you're watching on YouTube, if we keep looking up there, it's because Brighton Crystal Palace is on.
Yeah.
We're not like staring into abyss.
No. I do get some neck twinges sometimes though. So if I aggressively looked at screen like that.
Yeah, so 146 mil.
That's a lot of dough, isn't it?
So
I
they've
knew
got
it would
us
come in though because they bought Van
January.
Dijk for 75. They couldn't off their back just splash out 75 million on a centre back.
Yeah.
I knew that there were funds coming in, and I thought, well, as soon as they got Van Dijk, I thought he's got to be going the other way, hasn't he? And he has, which I'm kind of glad for because I think he's their best player by a mile. Well, second best player this season, but normally I think he's the best player.
Yeah, gonna say. Clavan's
Because Salah has been on flames, hasn't he? What did you say, Clavan? You wash your mouth out. Lovren, get out. Yeah.
Right, so yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even know that.
That is a
Thanks
lot
for
of dough,
informing me.
Right, so they've got all this money in Liverpool. Who do they get now?
To replace Coutinho.
Do they replace him?
I don't think they will do.
I don't think they should because they've got Firmino, Mane,
Lallana's
Salah.
coming back. Lallana's come back, hasn't
Yeah. Oh, I don't think he'd get his start 11 for me though.
he? Really?
Oh, there's one more that plays in Fab Four, isn't there? There's Mane, Salah, Firmino. I'm sure they had one spare.
Coutinho.
I'm sure they had a spare though.
That'd be five. Fab five, can't be Fab five.
Yeah, but they all had a Fab Four and one more, didn't they?
Sturridge.
Possibly. If they go back to playing 4-3-3
Maybe
though.
bring that Solanke on before Sturridge these days.
I know. He's good though, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's got more World Cup winning medals than Sturridge.
Oh, were you part of
Under 19.
Under 19s?
Yeah.
Who else have they got?
Well, I think they most need to spend the money in like a defensive midfield role.
Yeah.
They've got Naby Keita coming from RB Leipzig though in summer.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, he's defensive mid, isn't he?
There's a rumour. Well, no, he's more of attacking mid. Him.
Is it?
Yeah. There's a rumour that they're going to try and get him early, try and bring him in this window.
January.
So pay a bit more. They've already shelled out like 70 million, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I see. I don't know continental football.
A lot of dough. He's good in.
Right.
But yeah, a lot of people have a conception that he's a defensive midfielder. Could be a bit of a stereotype, that, you know.
Yeah.
With him being an
Could he
urban
just
gentleman,
be like a box-to-boxer?
he's very much a box-to-boxer.
Is it?
He absolutely works his nads off.
Yeah.
I watch Bundesliga highlights show every Thursday on ITV4, and he's always up there for Leipzig. There's him
Best
and a
not
kid-
come for Johnny Og offers, I'm telling you.
What if they do?
If they offer Raymond.
What if they try and pinch Danny Williams for $4 million? That's a steal, that, isn't it? He could get into their team and all.
Nah.
In front of Henderson.
Henderson's dogger in there.
He's horrible.
Mate, Og's better than Henderson, I'm telling you.
Yeah. We will say that
Og has proper surprised me this season.
if you want to comment, a quote from us right now, Jonathan Og is better than Jordan Henderson. Not even right now, ever. At any point when Jordan Henderson's been playing football, Johnny Og has always been better. From birth.
Do you know, like, Henderson's passing, like, long-range passing's horrendous?
Yeah,
Og's is as well, but he knows it, so he doesn't do it.
that's it. Henderson goes side to side because he has to.
Self-awareness, isn't it?
Yeah. That's the most valuable characteristic in a person, I say that, Sam. Self-awareness.
Yeah.
And that's why England's never going to win a World Cup, because Jordan Henderson keeps getting in the squad.
When he was captain, it's just ridiculous. Isn't
Horrific. That's when I give up on English football, that.
it? Yeah.
That sounds like a book that you can buy from Waterstones, doesn't it? When I give up on English football, Jack Lee.
What's next on the agenda? So, Coutinho, 146 million.
Yeah, and I
Great,
think
great.
Antonio Conte must have spent 146 million on his hair transplants over years. That has proper kicked off, hasn't it?
Yeah, again, I don't know too much about it.
So we've got Conte and little man Mourinho
Yeah.
that's been having this feud. So I think it stems from the not wanting to shake each other hands that first game when they played each other.
Right.
Because some upset Mourinho when he just went down tunnel, and Conte's having a go at him. Well, rightly so. You should shake hands after every game, shouldn't you?
I think so.
Mourinho's made a thing of a few times whenever he's not happy he doesn't shake hands, and I'm like a bit irked at it, but whatever. It's Mourinho, and it's his crazy ego.
Yeah.
So he don't do that, and then Conte gets a bee in his bonnet, and I think Conte is a very angry little man, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, it's not someone that you particularly want to cross.
Do you remember when you went to Huddersfield Chelsea match?
Yeah, yeah.
It just didn't stop, did it?
Did not stop.
They were like doing everything.
It's a good job they don't drug test managers.
Good
That's
job
all I'm
there's
saying.
not an airport at Huddersfield. They've been bringing planes down, weren't
I think he was calling him in from Leeds Bradford.
they?
So, and then it's after that, we've had this episode, and then Mourinho has just come out in his press conference recently saying, it's very easy to trust certain people. He says, but I would never trust a man that's been accused of match fixing allegations. And he just got his big spoon and went...
I know he does it, doesn't he?
It's good though, isn't
He's
it?
the
Do you know,
master
my
of it,
favourite thing about Mourinho is that whenever do you see press criticise players?
What?
Man United players.
Oh, whenever do you see Mourinho criticise?
No, when do you ever see press in recent times criticise Man United players? You know, on a massive scale.
Yeah.
Hanging them out to dry.
Yeah.
Lukaku got a bit of shit,
Yeah.
granted. But anyone else? You likes of Ashley Young? Or...
No.
It's all on Mourinho, isn't it?
Mm. Yeah.
He's the master, isn't he?
Yeah.
I like him. I like the guy. As much of a dick he is. But another thing, which is a very good point that I saw raised on Twitter this week as well, was that our thing at United is being hated.
Yeah.
And we had a
Yeah,
period
yeah, yeah.
when under Moyes and Van Gaal, we were a laughing stock, so people were trying to get in on our thing, like, oh, it's alright, we're just playing United this week. Again, we're hated, and I love it.
Yeah.
Because there's a banner at United that says, loved or adored. No, loved, adored, but never ignored. That's the thing with United, you know. They can't never ignore us.
No.
What a club. I like what he's doing, though. I like how everyone hates us again. I wouldn't have it any other way. It's just our thing, innit?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
I hope we start scoring some goals at 96 minute again just to rate piss people off and all. What do you think to all that? Whose side are you on, Conte or Mourinho?
Well, anybody that gets accused of match fixing,
But cleared. This was a strange thing.
right? When were it from this?
It was a big scandal when Juventus got dropped 3 leagues and
Oh,
Milan
that-
got that big one, like around 2005, 6, something like
So
that.
what,
No, 6, 7.
what Conte managing? Juventus.
I think it was Juve.
Right.
I'm sure it was.
So he's been. I sometimes think there's no smoke without a fire, and when
Yeah.
something that big's going off,
Mm.
and there were clearly match fixing going off.
Yeah. Surely, though,
Within-
if everyone else has got done to the extent that they did, why didn't Conte?
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He must have
fine.
been cleared for...
To be fair, do you know, like, as first impressions, I know he's a bit crazy and stuff, but it does actually seem like a nice bloke.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, as managers go.
As managers go.
Yeah. Mourinho's a dick in it, but
Mourinho
like
is a dick in it. I think, do you know, like Conte?
Mourinho is Mr. Steal Your Girl, innit?
I could imagine Conte, you could go out and have a nice dinner with him and, you know...
Yeah, he'd pick the wine.
He'd pick the wine and, yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it'd be like quite a charming man.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Mourinho, you'd be like pulling teeth trying to...
You'd got boozer with him, you'd sit down and he'd be on his phone and you go, Jose, what are you doing? He goes, I'm just lining up some birds for tonight, you know what I mean? And I go, no, Jose, you're not going to get anywhere with them girls that you're texting. And he goes, oh, you like? And then he kicks off in a rates drop.
Yeah.
He goes to the first bar without you even being there, you know what I mean? And then you don't see him for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
And he cops off with some absolute minger at 2:30 and goes home early, you know what I mean?
After.
Yeah. I reckon that's Jose's night.
Yeah.
But... gets the job done. That's what it's all about. Cool. But after all this did kick off, Conte has come back out in his post-match press conference and said that Jose was a little man previously, he's a little man presently, and in the future, who knows, he could still be a little man.
Conte said that about Mourinho.
About Mourinho. Mourinho's about a foot taller than him.
I don't think it's on about little man as in size of him, though.
No, I think it's about his... what's the word?
His widget.
Yeah, hey, you made that inference, I didn't, you know what I mean? If that's what you want to get off your mind then, mate, then just say it, you know what I mean? That's persona, innit?
Yeah.
How we have to make these accusations to get under people's skin.
It's on about him being a little man because he's always angry.
Yeah, little man syndrome. I like that. Could be an English teacher.
Oh.
You, making inferences like that. Right, so next, this is an entirely different topic altogether. I couldn't really find a way to mingle this one in. Well, if we're talking about 146 million, and we're talking about air transplants, and we're talking about price of money, and we're talking about good value for money, what about season ticket prices at Huddersfield?
Oh, good point, yeah. So they've recently put out the season ticket prices for next year. Mm-hmm. And for adults, it's going to be $249.
That's good. Do you know what junior prices are?
I can't remember.
But I bet they're not far off.
Cheap. Yeah, there's like 3 price categories.
Yeah.
There's your adults and seniors.
Yeah. So seniors price same price.
Same price as full. Yeah.
It's only $249.
$249 is ridiculously cheap. And then there's like 2 categories of kids.
Right.
I can remember when we first did it. The youngest group were like £1 a game last season in Championship.
Oh, I can remember that.
It worked out £1 a game, I think.
That's 10 for 10.
What?
Was that scheme that you had going on?
No, just, last season in Championship when we paid like 179, a season ticket for the youngest child worked out £1 a game.
That's madness.
So what would that be?
19?
No, 20... 23,
oh yeah,
23 quid. Yeah. Then it were about 60 odd quid, I think.
Right.
I might be off here, but I don't know.
Still good that though, isn't it?
But yeah, 249. So I think me and my dad will definitely be all over that.
If you're still in Big Prem, that's what it's all about, isn't it?
It's still detail for Championship, though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Compared to other Championship clubs,
it's strange that they've put it out now, though. Now it's really early.
Yeah.
It's normally March time.
Yeah, I suppose so. But it's getting back into fans, isn't it?
To secure us ticket. I think we've got to get it done by 1st of March.
Dead right, though, isn't it?
Be easily done that, yeah.
And do you get priority over being a season ticket member already?
Have you seat?
Well, a vote, really, yeah.
What
payment or just to secure a season ticket? Because I presume there'll be...
Pay.
Oh, all right, so first come, first serve kind of thing, or...
No, our seat is thinged before 1st of March.
Oh, that's good then.
So
you can save it.
Yeah, so between now and 1st of March, if we pay $250...
That's it, next season
we've
you're
got
back.
A seat we're in.
It's a nice seat and all, isn't it?
Yeah, it's decent, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, that's good. United current season ticket prices are about 800 quid. That's at other end of scale, isn't it? So think of a club that needs money and think of a club that doesn't need money.
I know.
It's the wrong way around, isn't it? Do you know how much they are at Bayern Munich and Dortmund?
Oh, they're
season tickets?
I saw about €200-300 quid.
€104.
Are they?
That's madness,
You're not
isn't it?
getting one though, are you, ever?
No, I think there's a 10-year waiting list at Dortmund. That's a great stadium, that, at Dortmund. That wall. They've got one side of the stadium called the Wall.
Yeah.
Who am I going there?
We've got Cowshed, mate.
That's it. We've got Stretty and yeah. Singing section now though at United. It's been good.
That's what that is at Huddersfield Cowshed.
Yeah. They make a racket down at the bottom, don't they? I like it, mate.
Got some race songs now.
What like?
Laurent Depotre to Heartbeat theme tune.
Oh no.
Yeah.
How's that go?
Laurent Depotre will score a goal for me.
That's mint.
I had Liverpool doing it the other day to somebody. Sure, it was Liverpool. It was Liverpool because Liverpool Everton in Cup. Yeah.
You might have just been hearing things.
Yeah, just hearing.
I sometimes get a song in my head, and it's the song that I want to hear.
We've got quite a few football players now.
Have you?
Yeah.
Well, they're like cult heroes, aren't they?
Tom Ince has got the Joy Division one though.
Oh,
Ince will tell you.
That's what they sang at United. Nicked that off us.
We said Vaughan. Vaughan will tell you.
Oh
about.
God, he came a long way in a season. Is Vaughan at Sunderland? He is, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
Who else have we got with chance? Colin Kwana, we've got one with Kwana.
What's that?
Can't remember it now. It's about Super Colin Kwana.
Oh no! So when you put super in front of a footballer's name, that's when you know the
Can't
shit
remember
in
the
it.
tune now to it.
Has any team
It's
ever...
like a joke though, almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Has any team ever sang super before actually a good footballer's name? I just thought of one straight away then, though. That's quite embarrassing. Super Frankie Lampard. He used to sing that at Chelsea.
What theme song to it? Because I wanted to say like
Super Frank, Super Frank.
I don't think it's that fucking
Super Frankie Lampard.
called Super Col, I think it is.
Super Col, Super.
It could be that.
Gets lads going, doesn't it?
Yeah. What else have we got one for?
I like that the Depotre Heartbeat one. That's a good one. That.
It's good, that, isn't it?
West Yorkshire, isn't it?
You like that?
That's a good one. That. Next time we go, I'm going to sing that.
I can't remember what else we got.
I'm good that you've converted me though.
There's one to Valnapara, I think.
I'm actually a part-time Huddersfield fan now.
Good, isn't it?
And by part-time, I'm on a 0-hour contract. I'm not like 10-hour. I just watch them when I want. I don't even like them that much.
You don't like them?
If you hadn't beat us, I would like you more. When it comes to United, I hope we absolutely batter you, you know. If you get a 1-1 out of that, I'm going to be fuming. That was horrible. Worst day of the season, that so far.
For you, yeah.
Yeah. Even when we got beat by City, it weren't as bad as getting beat by you. Anyways,
what's next on the agenda?
Let's talk transfers. Let's talk tomorrow's transfers today.
Right, I'll let you go first on that. Man United.
Potential outgoings
are
very much more likely than potential incomings in January, I think.
Okay.
Matteo Darmian has been linked with Inter Milan and Juventus.
Super right back.
Yeah.
Super Darmian.
Super, hopefully, going. He's been turned this season.
Yeah. Who signed him?
What?
Did Van Gaal sign him?
Yeah, so when he goes, pretty much all Van Gaal signings will have gone.
Apart from Blind.
And Herrera. That too. But I like Herrera, I hope he stays. Big fan of Herrera. Next one.
We've been dogger this season though.
It's not been bad. Eric Mkhitaryan. Interest from Inter Milan. But after how they mugged us off in summer with Ivan Perisic, I won't fancy selling him straight to him. Selling him straight to them. But if they want to reignite that Perisic interest, they could maybe do a swap deal. Or apparently we're in for one of their central midfielders called João Mario, who's a Portuguese guy. And he might be part of a deal to send him this way, so... You know what I mean? All kind of unlikely. I think Matteo Darmian is the most likely one to happen.
Right.
Mkhitaryan, I don't know if he goes in January. Might get a bit more time. He's a funny one, Mkhitaryan, though. Because when he first came out, I was like, he's good him. You know when you just know?
Yeah.
But then he's gone off boil so much.
When he first came, though, he had ages...
to get acclimatised, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he got into team and we were like, why has he been resting him? Why has he been saving him?
Yeah.
Madness. But, yeah, it's one of them things.
Any coming in?
We're looking at Ozil.
In January?
Because his deal runs out at end of season.
Yeah.
There's a report in one of the newspapers that says 25 to 30 million. I'm not being funny, but Ed Woodward's been saying that we need to save money, and that is absolutely daft. If they think for 5 minutes that we're going to pay that money now, or we can get him on a free in summer, so that's not going to happen. I'm thinking if we want him now, we could pay 5 to 10 million as a bit of a subsidiary and get him, or just wait till summer, and then nick him then. Mourinho likes him. Said when he worked with him at Real Madrid, he wanted the best 10s he's ever worked with.
Yeah.
So that's interesting. There's a kid from Bordeaux called Malcolm, who apparently we're in for, looking at about 30 million, which in current thing is not too bad, is it?
No.
There's a newspaper report today that we're backing for Lucas Moura, but we tried signing him in 2012 and he went to PSG instead. So if he didn't want to play for us then, I don't want him playing for us now. That were a big chance. That were a big chance out on it.
Took a deflection.
Did it?
Must have done.
Who else have we got? Potential incomings. I've heard David Luiz.
Really?
What the fuck? Just because he's not wanted by Chelsea, I think every man and the dog has been linked with David Luiz. But there's been a time when Mourinho liked him.
Yeah, well, yeah.
There's two positions we don't need at United, right? Goalkeeper, and we've got 1,500 centre-backs. We don't need any more, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Imagine if Rocco and...
What's that? Is Bailly injured?
Yeah, King Eric, he's not playing at minute. When he's back, we're different team. Imagine if David Luiz set up alongside...
Pogba's back, different team, lose to Bristol.
Yeah, well, that was a bad night, wasn't it?
then kept getting shit results against other teams.
Just kept drawing because we couldn't back teams down. Saying that, I've heard Real Madrid have put a 250 million bid in for Jesse Lingard, so...
Yeah, that's your goal scoring.
He's
I think
mint.
he's gone.
Tell you what you want about
Ross
Jesse Lingard.
Barkley.
That's a pinch, that. They've stole
15
him.
mil?
Absolutely stole him, haven't they?
I'd have him at town any day.
I bet you would. I heard you were rumoured with him, me, before he picked Chelsea. I've heard that he said in an interview he found the cowshed end too daunting to play in front, so he's gone to Chelsea instead. So I think that's pretty much, unless I've missed any big uns, I can't think.
No.
There's been a couple, there's only other one is Alexandro, Juventus left back. He's a bit out of favour this season. We could do with another left back, because as good as Shaw's been on his return, we could do with a bit more depth, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So if we get Alexandro, and he's touted as one of the best left backs in the world, but he's not been playing for Juventus for the time being.
Right.
There's been talk of Griezmann and Dybala. I don't think Griezmann's coming. If we'd have got him, we'd have had him by now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Where do you think he's going to go?
Barca. But
Really?
who's funding that? Maybe now they've got Coutinho, he's not going to go to Barcelona. Maybe we might get him. Who knows? I know. Or there's Paulo Dybala, who plays for Juventus, who's an Argentinian, plays like number 10, and their managers came out and said he's not good enough to play at number 9 for Juventus.
Right.
Even though he has been. So he drops him back and plays Higuain up front for them now. It's all interesting. I won't mind any of them, apart from Louise. Sack that. Imagine him and Marcos Rocco lining up. We'll be down to 9 men after 10 minutes.
Right, so we'll get on to ours.
Yeah, let's talk.
We've got an outgoing and an incoming already happened.
Yeah.
So I'll start with
a massive outgoing.
Outgoing. Casey Palmer's gone.
Yeah.
Chelsea have recalled him.
Yeah. Are they going to play him?
Didn't surprise me. Didn't surprise me. He'll probably go on loan to somebody else or
Brighton.
for the rest of the season. They can't have 2 loans. Yeah, but I've heard that Chelsea are maybe thinking of recalling.
That's a right goal.
Is it Brown?
Really?
Yeah.
Send him out somewhere else, or no?
Because he's not been playing too much. I'd have him back.
Crazy that, innit?
Imagine that.
Yeah.
If they swapped.
Yeah, that'd be good, that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That might be why you're doing it.
So...
I think you prefer Izzy Brown to Case Palmer.
I did,
don't you?
yeah, I did, yeah. So, yeah, Palmer's back, not been playing. Got fit again after an injury. Gets injured a lot.
Does he?
Yeah, a lot. He's been out since probably about September time.
Yeah.
He went on England under-21 duty, came back injured.
Mm-hmm.
Got himself back fit again. He came on against Everton in second half and did nothing at all. Didn't even show much. And then he's not been in squad at all since then.
Because he's got them old man bones.
Not even been on bench. He's only 20.
Oof.
So it's a shame because he seems a good character and like loved it there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can remember him like last season. Obviously, we had him on loan from Chelsea. First game of the season at home against Bristol City. We went 1 up. They got 1 back. We were dominating though.
Yeah.
He brings Palmer on. Scored with like first touch.
Yeah.
First touch is like
yeah.
Playing proper professional football.
Yeah. Cult hero status.
Straight away.
Never forgotten.
Palmer 45 till we die. But it was good to watch. But I don't have any like stick out. Apart from that,
Yeah.
I don't have any stick out memories.
A bit like Federico Makeda for us, then.
I did a bit more with Brown. You know, I thought he's better when we got him.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the outgoing. Any more to go out? I don't think so.
You have had another outgoing though, haven't you?
Have we?
What about a keeper?
Our keeper's gone to Telford.
Something like that, yeah, alone.
Yeah, Ryan Schofield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're missing.
I think we've had a couple out on. Well, we've got loans out anyway at the minute as it is.
Yeah.
Like Jack Payne's on loan at Oxford, but that happened in some of that.
Yeah.
Scannell's out at Burton, but don't play for Burton, Scannell.
Madness. What a waste.
Bench.
What a waste.
So I don't. It won't shock me if anybody else went out, but I don't think it's going to happen just because of depth at squad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Incomings though, we've got big Terence Congolo.
Big player. Big player.
Big player, that, isn't it? 23-year-old Dutch international.
Got in Champions League team at group stages last season.
Yeah.
Champions League? For Monaco?
Mm.
What?
Good player.
Good player.
Yeah.
Utility man. Left back, centre back.
Baller.
Yeah.
I think we're going to definitely use him as a centre back, really.
Right.
Although Lerver's injured at the minute as well. He's going back for a couple of weeks.
Right.
So we've got Malone there. I'd imagine Malone would play.
Right.
I don't think he knows who his best left back is, though.
No.
'Cause he just keeps
He
rotating.
just keep chopping and changing, doesn't he?
Malone and Lerver.
Palace have been getting absolutely dicked, and it's 1-1. Oh, nearly 2-1 now.
So
Got a bit between his teeth tonight, that lad.
he wants it, doesn't he?
Oh, he's on it, him, tonight.
Yeah.
Sacco.
What am I going to say? Yeah, Terence Congolo, you probably know more about him than me.
I just know they play for Monaco and he's been out of favour this season.
Feyenoord, played over 100 games for Feyenoord.
Yeah, we did. He got an Eredivisie team at season a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
That's what got him his move to Monaco and he's been out of favour
Do you know
this
where
season.
Van La Parra came from?
Utrecht or something?
Feyenoord.
Feyenoord again?
We didn't get him off Feyenoord, we got him off Wolves.
Oh,
He played
yeah.
for Brighton as well, didn't he? Van La Parra.
Yeah, he's been round like, hasn't he?
Had a couple of
Oh,
clubs
you
still
should
on
have
the
beans.
mid-20s. Great game, this.
Isn't it? Brighton just
Kept
hit
it in.
beans on toast. And I said beans on post then. Okay, Twinkle Toes hit it! No! What are you doing?
Kyle.
He's been injured for ages, isn't he? Beram Kyle, yeah.
Yeah.
Played for Celtic for
Can
years,
tell.
didn't he? I know. That was dogger, that, wasn't it?
Scooped you over about, dodged your leg.
Yeah, Judge.
I was going to say something that made it not going to sound right.
No, it don't matter, mate. Absolute sandwich. Oh, get
He's
over.
been out with a broken leg, they put too much loft on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he saved it, mate.
Nah, straight on beans. Came off too quick for him to have saved it. Wappa. Is that it for the ins and outgoings then?
I think we're going to have another incoming or two. Who did I say? Oh, we're rumoured to be signing Alex Pritchard from Norwich, but I don't think it's going to happen because they want too much money. They signed him for $8.5 million from Tottenham. So
I think we're getting more than that.
well, exactly. Yeah, we're
They
not going
can
to play it.
find themselves in the Alex Ditchard, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we ain't going to pay that.
No, thank you.
What's next on the agenda?
Well, that concludes tomorrow's transfers today.
Yeah.
Now we're going to talk about the
Tonight's transfers yesterday.
FA Cup recap and draw. Should we start with a recap?
Recap, yeah.
How did the town do?
We beat Bolton 2-1 away from home.
Good game.
I don't know. I didn't go.
Played a few
or
decent
listen to
players
it.
though.
Yeah. What were the team? Coleman played in net. Malone, Congolo, Heffler's back. Big F.
That is a signing.
Big F.
That is a signing.
And Hadage and I played, I think.
All right.
So obviously, bit of a back week.
Makeshift back four.
Well, not really, because Hadage and I and Malone have been playing a little bit on and off.
They came on at us, when we went, didn't it, against Chelsea?
Yeah, put that ball in, didn't he?
Yeah, we did like.
A big.
It was still getting
depot
dick though.
Oh, he did get dicks, yeah. Not funny, like.
Chelsea played well that night.
I know.
I don't even think it was you being shit. I just think Chelsea were good that night.
Anyway,
I know it's still sore, so
who else did we play? We played Og and Williams. Tell you who we did play that I want to see more. And I think he's been
He's
leaving
got a
until
name,
this
hasn't he?
point. Yeah, Sabiri.
That's him, yeah.
He'll put some rape balls in, apparently. He's good, him, you know.
Can you remember Antoine Siberi that used to play for Man City? Bald head.
No.
Horrific
This
footballer.
is Hamed Sabiri, this
Hamed
guy.
Siberi. I'll look out for him.
Yeah.
Get in there!
He's only 20.
Oh, it's good to
Only
see.
20, signed him from Nuremberg.
Yeah. Another German prospect.
He played like Moroccan German.
That is a lethal mix, that, innit?
Lining hair and that, do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
One of them bad boys.
The real deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice, man.
So I'm hoping he's going to... When we first signed him, he did play.
Yeah.
Got an assist like in his first game.
Yeah. And you think, where's he been?
I know. I think he's just going to be...
He's been on a key player for under 23s.
Getting him ready. Yeah, he's got some good goals on under 23s as well.
I know.
I think he's ready to unleash a bit in the Premier League.
Unleash the beast.
And played Potri up front. Oh, Joe Lolly played as well.
Right.
It's looked alright, Joe Lolly, you know.
He's played quite a lot recently,
He's played a few games, yeah. Don't look too bad. Bit one-footed though. Very one-footed.
That's a problem. Well, he's great left foot, isn't it?
Big Colquhoun had to come off injured.
Oh, you're joking. What's up with him?
I don't know, just probably...
Did he pull his meniscus?
I tell you who else came back on. This
Oh.
is like a new signing for us.
Oh.
Well, we've got 2 new signings then, haven't we? We've got Effler.
Yeah.
3, I think. Well, Congolo, Effler. Guess who else came on?
What
Guess
position?
who else came on? Centre mid.
Billing.
Yeah, Big Phil Bill.
He's back.
Back.
Right. I'll watch out for
That
him.
is a new signing for
That
us.
pretty much is a new signing.
Yeah.
He'll end up at somewhere like Man City, I think, Phil Billing, you know.
He'll end up at a top Premier League team.
Do you think?
If he keeps himself fit and can get... I don't know.
Just needs to put some performances in, doesn't he?
Yeah. He starts and then like that. He's been injured since Swansea, which were like October.
Years ago,
what
that
I mean?
wasn't it? Literally years
Had to
ago.
have a bit of an operation, yeah. So 2017. that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got signs are coming there. We've got some.
I still think he'll stay on.
John Stankovic is on started training as well.
I'm going to say
centre-back.
he's one that I want to see him because
Played a bit last year. He's
reckon a lot
decent,
to him.
you know.
Yeah. Mate,
Decent,
coming
him.
from Dortmund, they're not going to be crap, are they?
No, decent. So yeah,
We played Derby. Absolutely dicked them. We must have had about 14 million shots and only scored it 70th minute, something like that. It was 0-0 at half time, and you know when it shows you halfway through the game, a little bit of an highlights. We must have had,
seen it.
must have had 15 shots in the first half.
Bar and everything.
Keeper absolutely pulling it out at the top corner.
Yeah, do you know what keeper is?
It was Scott Carson. I've never seen him ever do that good in a game of football ever. What was it? This free kick, mate. It was like
I saw it.
absolutely breadbasket.
First half,
and
wasn't
it just clawed it out. Like, what the? But then like later on we scored 2. Romelu got one, which he needed.
Big Rob.
Jesse scored yet again. He's having his own goal at season competition. He's a freak.
Yeah.
Have you seen his bird?
No.
Jennifer Rooms Instagram. Get on it. Fittest bird.
What is
Incredible. She is a model.
That it.
There's no doubt in that. She's got big frizzy hair and all. That's why his playing so good, I'm telling you. Oh my. Oh, Cut Palace. So yeah, that's the FA Cup recap. We had some mad games though, didn't we? Like Leeds, Newport.
Is it one of them was OG, weren't it?
Yeah.
Equaliser. Went 1 up and then scored 1 for him.
Oh, I love it when Leeds get beat by someone shit me.
Somebody shit beat him last season, that year before, didn't they?
Yeah.
It was the AstroTurf pitch, weren't it? Got beat on Azzy.
Did they get beat by Donny Belgium before?
It was like a midday kick-off on a Sunday like that one. Like...
Oh, if there's any Leeds fans watching, I'm not even sorry.
Where you been? Where you been today? Oh, got beat on Azzy.
Kicked off at 117.
It cost me £3 to play.
Oh, bless them though. They tried, didn't they?
Who beat them last season?
Were it
was
Forest
some
Green?
proper shit. No, it weren't. No, it weren't
Because
them.
they play AstroTurf, don't they?
No, they've got like organic pitch, haven't they?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like AstroTurf. No. Oh, I didn't know.
Can I just say, big
was
Tim
not-
Fosu-Mensah, please
was-
come back to United. I absolutely love you.
It was a non-leaguer though that knocked him out at that
Were
time,
it?
weren't it? I think it was.
That's
Yeah.
funny, that.
Yeah.
It's Sutton.
Sutton.
It was
Sutton
Sutton.
FC, yeah.
We were in Leeds watching it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was mental.
What, 1-0?
Something like that, yeah.
Well, last season, weren't
because
they
they played two brothers, Mackay brothers. Jack
Leeds
and Paul
did.
Mackay, I think, yeah.
Leeds did, yeah.
Bloody hell, that were crazy. So, yeah, that is fantastic. If you want to leave a comment, any Leeds fans, bring the hate. That's all I'm saying.
We love it.
You're like anti-Leeds and I'm anti-Leeds, so...
Yeah.
I mean, we'll still like you as people, if we get to know you.
Yorkshire's only Premier League club.
Yeah. See you in League One. Oh, that's funny. Before we get took off air, we should move on. What about Forest Arsenal, mate? Lee Westwood are absolutely buzzing.
Oh? Are you not Forest fan?
Big Forest fan.
Right.
4-2. First time a club outside of the top division has scored 4 goals past Arsenal since what year? I'll give you a clue. Long time ago.
19. Am I right lines?
You're within the century, yeah?
Pre or post World War?
Pre.
Pre World War? 1 or 2?
I think it was pre-World War One.
Really? That's got to be like 1912 then.
08.
1908.
First time a second string team has scored 4 past Arsenal since 1908.
Oh, do you know what else happened in 1908?
Shocker. Huddersfield won something.
They were formed.
Really? Big year. And then Big Herb came along. Absolutely steady as
Herbert
shit.
Chapman.
Herbo. Who's missed that deal? That's Solly March.
No, it was Hamed.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
See,
Sam Baldock.
Did you see thingy there? Fourth official. Simon Mignolet.
Were it?
Look at fourth official. Simon Mignolet.
You just keep dropping board. Other notables: Fleetwood 0, Leicester 0. Do you know the Fleetwood keeper got a year's supply of pizzas if he kept a clean sheet?
Who off?
Some local pizza chain. And they've said if he keeps a clean sheet in replay, he wants garlic bread as well. So he says if he keeps another clean sheet in replay, he's going to get a year's supply of garlic bread as well. The greedy bastard.
You know, people kind of love them stories.
Yeah.
I hate them, mate.
I know what you said that.
I hate them.
I love stories like that, mate. See, this is why we're a good mix. I'm romantic for shit like that.
Like that thingy one, what, Burger Muncher?
No,
Pie
but
Muncher.
pie, yeah, that got done for match fixing.
Yeah.
Because someone backed him to eat a pie at half time.
Fucking pie hole.
Butter pie hole. And Mark Hughes has got sacked. We speak about it a little bit on our Premier League preview show, which is coming out after this one.
Yep.
We talk like the tiniest bit about Mark Hughes being sacked, but
And I didn't know he'd been sacked.
They got the sweet dick by Coventry, didn't they? They got beat 2-1. So they're out.
At Coventry, where are they playing at the minute?
I think they played first half at Rico Arena, and then second half they went somewhere else. They went to local Astro at down Cozzy.
Yeah.
Covo.
8 times 20 minutes, because that's how long it takes.
Yeah, they had to get on bus. Pitch. They had to get on 52 through Bentley. Well, yeah, that was quite a good FA recap, weren't it?
We didn't even talk about. We did. We didn't even not talked about FA Cup draw.
Yeah, because that's what we're going to come on to next.
I know, that's why I'm getting onto it.
Oh, you goddamn sweet horses!
You said that we're good FA Cup
recap.
I went, yeah, but we didn't talk about draw.
Should we do it again? Should we do like some
mad
seamless transition?
No, it's alright.
Should we talk about the FA Cup draw?
Live this, doesn't it?
Who have you got?
Birmingham at home.
We've got Yeovil away.
Oof,
when I was growing up watching Donny, I used to hate Yeovil.
Banana skin.
I still don't like Yeovil. And they all got web toes down.
Banana skin. Where does the Duke draw? Is it on one show?
They move it around, don't they? I can remember last
it's a nightmare, that
Carabao Cup draw they did. They tried streaming it on Twitter and it went down.
That was a great joke, wasn't it? It
were
like 4 in the morning as well, weren't it?
Do you know what Carabao is? It's an energy drink.
I know.
It's weird that, isn't it? I call it a Red Bull Cup. That concludes the FA Cup third round draw.
Is there any other notable draws?
Let's have a look. You talk while I have a look. I can't do both.
What could I fit this bit in with? We've just been out for his dinner, haven't we?
Don't. What are you doing?
We've been out for his dinner.
It's not going to take me long. Do you want me to just talk some crap while it's...
No, we have been out for his dinner, though.
Yeah, we have. It was a team meeting, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Liverpool, West Brom. Peterborough, Fleetwood or
I don't
Leicester.
want full draw.
Oh, and notable games.
Yeah.
Cardiff or Mansfield versus Man City. Fair dues. Middlesbrough, Brighton or Palace.
Do you think you can win FA Cup?
Yes. I think we're good for an FA Cup.
You're gonna get past fourth round, me.
What, you over the way?
Yeah.
Want to watch your little whore mouth?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, is he going down for the year? No
It's
one
not.
touched you. He wanted to though.
He did, didn't he?
He's had a shout off one of Brighton players going, "What are you doing?" Does Bong still play for Brighton? He does, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a right player, him.
He's mint him. Old Billa.
Billabong.
Billy, that's his first name, Billy. Billy Bong.
Right, have we...
Yeah, that does actually
we're
conclude
gonna
the
call it a
Cup
day.
third round draw.
So, we've got through quite a lot there, mate.
No, the only
Bye,
thing we
mate.
need to talk about, there's something else, mate. There's the little matter of the Carabao Cup semi-finals.
Oh, yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday. You idiot.
Wednesday, Thursday?
Something like that.
Not Tuesday, Wednesday?
No, because there's a FA Cup game on Tuesday.
Oh.
Oh, it might be Tuesday, Wednesday, actually. Let me have a look. Let me consult with my people and I'll get back to you. Let's talk Carabao.
Fun fact.
Oh, it's a
Brighton have
goal!
scored.
Brighton. You Reds. Is it Murray? Oh, it isn't all. Horrible.
He's babbing. Len Murray.
Do you not rate him?
No deal.
Scores goals in Championship.
I know.
Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday. Tuesday's game, Manchester City versus Bristol City. Have you made a prediction, Sam?
Manchester City versus Bristol City.
Yeah, tomorrow. Go up to 8.
1-0 City.
I've gone 2-0 City. A bit more generous.
Yeah.
Just because I like Pep, don't like Man City. And the day after we've got Chelsea Arsenal. How do you see that one playing out?
What did I say? 2-1 Chelsea.
I'm going 2-0 Chelsea. Can't see
Yeah.
Arsenal scoring. I think they'll be deflated. I don't think they'll be up for it.
Handball that, nearly.
You cheating get.
See it?
He tried. Get it on elbow spoons,
I don't know
didn't
what
he?
it came off that, though.
Houghton's not bothered. So, yeah, we think City are beating Bristol and we think Chelsea beating Arsenal, don't we? Ooh, a nice little City-Chelsea final.
Wouldn't it be mint if Bristol got to the final?
I'd love it. I'd love if they won, because then we could say we went out to winning team.
Because then they'd knock City out for you as well.
For me, I don't give a shit anymore.
There we go.
What?
We're not going to finish podcast with an argument, are we?
No, we're not. Was that Noggy? Again, as a Noggy?
I don't know.
Roy Hodgson should manage Sheffield Wednesday because he could then...
Mignolet there.
Oh yeah, he looks a bit like Ivor Drago as well nowadays. Roy Hodgson...
Let's watch. Watch.
No. No,
Didn't it touch him?
No. Come off his thigh.
I'm not looking at
Like
that.
a little bit. No, I didn't handball that. I went past his arm.
Really?
I won't get that. It's a goal, isn't it? Shall we end this week's podcast on something quite funny that I've just thought of? Literally just thought of. Roy Hodgson's next job should be at Chef Wednesday, so then he could double up as mascot and manager. Because he looks like an owl.
Do you see that Swansea?
No?
When they were that Roy Hodgson meets Roy Hodgson. Somebody who works for Swansea looks
like Roy
spitting
Hodgson.
image
Yeah.
of Roy Hodgson.
That is weird, that, isn't it? And he was like, oh, hello. What?
Hello there. How are we doing?
Is that Roy Hodgson?
No, I don't know.
Not bad, that. Many problems in his football squad. That was Jonathan Ross, wasn't it? Shall we go?
Well, let's go.
Let's end it
Yeah.
there. So, like, comment, subscribe. If you've enjoyed this video, the usual things. Just watch it.
Help a brother out.
If you're not watching it, watch it. And we'll be putting out some little videos as well, which has got like little segmented bits in, won't we?
Mm-hmm.
So watch out for it. It's going to be a big year this year, I reckon, 2018.
It's going to be the year of the underdog.
Let's leave it at that.
Right, so the
See ya, City.